Welcome back. I'm Shannon Fox. I'm here with Joe Harrison, and we're bringing you great innovations. And this is brand new.
Yes, it is.
Here at HSN, we're already taking $50 off. I love that. It's like if you were to go to a department store and they were taking money off the very hot off the runway fashions instead of waiting till the end of the season. That's what we're doing here for you for Innovation Month. So this is a beautiful smart TV. This is 1080p full HD. Look at the vibrant colors. Even if you don't have an HD TV at home right now that you are watching our HD TV on, you can tell that those colors are vibrant and saturated. And then it's a smart TV, smarter than me. It's got built-in Wi-Fi. Okay, we're shipping it to you for free, which means you're saving an extra like $20, and you're getting it on 5 Flex, very limited time on that, for just $99. This is a beautiful, sleek TV.
Sleek. It's LG's one of the latest design, like Shannon mentioned, brand new for 2015. This is their 5800 series, which means slim bezel, smart TV, some of the latest in picture quality that you're getting today. If you're disappointed in just the color saturation that TV that you have at home right now, when you step up to this, it is going to be a world of difference. There's so much technology that LG puts in here to make sure that this is one of the best screens that you've ever seen. First off, it's about the glass. It's about the panel that you have on here. And this is something that they call IPS. How many times do you have to feel like I've got to be right in the middle of the screen, or I get, or the colors start to fade, or they start to darken, or they start to lose that vibrant color? Here, with IPS, it widens the field of view. It widens that sweet spot, so you don't have to be the first person sitting right in the middle of the couch. You can be on the edge, you can be on the corners, and it's still so vibrant and bright because they use these high-end plastic components, something called IPS panels, that really make everything pop and seem so visual. The screen size that you're looking at is a 42-inch. The most popular screen size right now in America is a 32-inch. Shannon, when you step up to this, now that you think, okay, it's just 10 inches, but it actually gives you over 80% more viewing area than a traditional 32-inch TV. So if you're watching this at home, you are missing out on one of the biggest pictures that we've had at this price from LG. Phenomenal picture quality.
Can you do me a favor? Can you put that back up here?
Sure. Because
I want to show you something. A lot of times when we think about a TV, you're thinking, where am I going to put it? Of course, one thing. And you're getting 80% more viewing area, but it's, I don't know, maybe a foot longer as far as where you're going to be able to put it.
It's because it's different. It's that new design, new bezel. And when they made this, when they came out this TV, because it's such a high-end series, they're more elite series that you're getting. I mean, you're getting one of LG's top series, but at a really inexpensive price. Because for a lot of TVs, they have this big black bezel. You have to add like another 2 or 3 inches that go across the back. But there's your bezel right there. I mean, it's less than it's really less than half an inch thick. But traditional bezel is so big and bulky. Here, if you want to just show you a measurement, there's a nickel that I have. A nickel is actually thicker than the bezel that goes around this TV, because LG wanted to make sure that when you sit down to watch TV, what you're looking at is the best picture TV that they have, that best quality. You're not looking at the bezel, you're not looking at the stand, you're not looking at all the extra components. You're going to be focused on this because those colors, the darkness, the contrast ratio. So many TVs, Shannon, can't deliver blacks like this in the different colors because they don't have that quality scale. This is LG's triple XD engine, which is their highest quality. This is exclusive technology that only LG has. If you're disappointed in the TV that you bought recently, or one that you've been sitting on for the last 10 years, when you step up to this, this is full 1080p resolution. This is the highest quality that we've had at this price range, especially when you look at the different the jellyfish that are coming through here. A lot of times when you see the motion, it makes it seem like, oh, it's just a picture, but when you look at it through here, it makes it seem like it's 3D. It makes it seem like you're right there, you're pitching that ball. And when that ball is coming through there, you see the detail, you see the quality on here, because it goes back to that triple XD engine that's exclusive from LG. So not only are they delivering just amazing price on a size that's this big, but they're also going to give you full 1080p resolution. Because not all TVs are made equally. There are a lot of TVs that are at this price that are VCR quality, or they're just entry level, high definition, like 720p. This is that full 1080, that LEDs display. But not only is it an amazing TV than anything you're watching, but it also is a smart TV. Because what happens when it's a rainy day? What happens when it's snowing outside? What happens when the kids are homesick and they just want to sit down and veg? you can turn your TV into a smart TV. And I love this because it gives you picture-in-picture. Because sometimes you're watching TV and it's commercial. You're like, well, I don't want to sit through the commercials. They told me hop on Twitter, hop on Facebook, or I can come over here. I can watch Netflix. I can watch Amazon. I know there are 27 million households in America that have Netflix. You can now do it directly on your TV right here. If you just want to surf online, you can surf through some of the apps. You can listen to all of your music. So many of us have our TV that's now connected to our surround sound. We don't have to have a special digital box. Now you've got Pandora and you have Spotify that you can listen to all of your music directly through here. You can watch TV shows on demand through the on-demand service that they have. Plus it has something called Smart Share. There's so many different connections that are hooked in here. Whether you want to hook up a tablet, whether you want to hook up a USB port, whether you want to hook up all these different devices, you have all these ports that are on the side that use LG's Smart Share technology. So it makes it easier now to share your memories from your phone, from your tablet, from your different PCs, all because of the connectivity that's built on the back side. That's what's amazing about this price, is that you're paying less than $500 to get full 1080p high definition, to get a smart TV, where if I just wanted to add a separate box to make my TV a smart TV, I could spend well over $100 just for that feature. This already has it built in. It has that IPS panel, and it's so razor thin when you look around the edge, and then you go back to that screen and just see the color resolution. It is amazing that we're able to bring it at this picture. Look how smooth the graphics are. Shannon, a lot of times at this price, when you end up seeing the movement on the screen, it's a little fuzzy. It's just the detail isn't there. It's not as sharp as what you're getting today. And that goes back to LG's Triple XD engine. It's exclusive to them to give you one of the best pictures you're ever going to see at this price.
And don't you think, Joe, when you're watching sports on HD, there's enough. I mean, it feels like you're in the stadium. I'm not a huge sports fan, but I do. My whole family likes basketball. But when we're watching, I feel like I'm in the stadium. Like like you can see the details. It makes it so much more interesting and so much more intriguing.
It definitely does. Well, that's because of that high definition, that full 1080p resolution. As you see, he's getting ready. The kid's going to scorch you with water. It seems so realistic. It's so immersive because it seems like, boom, it's going to pop right out on the screen. That's that type of sharp, that crisp detail that LG delivers. And it's really one of the main reasons why they are the lowest return rate that we have here at HSN. And keep in mind, this is a brand new TV. Nobody else has seen this TV. It's exclusive to HSN with all the features and the configuration that's built in here. It has not only an amazing picture, but it also has a really fast refresh rate. Because this is where it makes a difference. Now, right now, we're just seeing the Ferris wheel go around in circles. But a lot of times, when you see something, you see movement, especially on a LED TV, you see this like shadowing. You see this ghost effect. It's because the TV can't refresh as fast as it should. Like you mentioned, sometimes when you're watching sports, sometimes when they hit that ball, they hit the home run, and you see the ball hit the bat, and then the ball disappears. Or they throw the football, and then the football disappears on the field. It's because the TV can't refresh fast enough and show that action. My wife and I were watching one of our older TVs. There's a little bit of action scene. The two guys were going at it with swords, and the swords disappeared because they're fighting too fast. The TV couldn't refresh it. This has a 60 hertz refresh rate. So everything is going to be smooth. Everything is going to pop up. So when you're watching sports or when you're watching just the ladybug on the tip of the grass there, you see that detail, and it's sharp, it's clear, there's no ghosting effect, and it goes back to that 60 hertz refresh rate that LG delivers, making that really smooth picture that you've been asking for.
You know what else? It comes with HDMI cables. So if you want to watch your own, you're going to hook up your computer and watch your own pictures. You can make it a slideshow on your HD 1080p TV. Seriously, whatever you're watching on it. The shame is that if you're watching it on a TV that's not an LG HD TV, and we're telling you how incredible the colors are, your TV just can't quite read it. We're talking to you about how you get every single detail in that baseball that was hit. If you're not watching this on an HD TV, you can't smell that flower that's opening right now. You can't feel the water that the kid is splashing on you. When you are watching it on an HD TV, when you're watching it on this LG HD TV, it comes to life. It absolutely comes to life. If you don't have our HSN card, this is a great time to get it because you can get VIP extended financing, which means 9-month VIP financing gets you this TV for $55 on your HSN card. $55. That's interest-free. You can't go into you can't get this TV for this price any place but HSN. But if you were to go into one of those big box stores and you were like, I would like to take this TV home and I would like to watch it and I just want to give you $55 right now and have you send it to my home. Like, why don't you just send it to my home? They'd be like, no, I don't think so. But here at HSN, you can do that. I love that.
I love it. And HSN makes it so affordable, especially when you want a better TV. Now, what's your experience like at home? You know, when you get home and you watch that TV, you want to have a phenomenal picture. That's what this is going to deliver here. Typically, when you go to the store, you know, a lot of us, you see that TV wall that all the stores have. They might have a dozen TVs, and you're looking for the one that looks so sharp, looks so clear, that just everything seems to pop out and so visually appealing. That's what it is. That's what that LG is. That's what this one can do for you. So even if you're looking at, you know, HSN right now through a subpar TV, when you step up to this, I mean, you're getting top of the line technology, especially when he's blowing the little, the pollen. I forget what those things are called.
Dandelion?
The dandelion, yes, when he's blowing the tips away. Aww. I mean, you can see the detail in there. Now, the other thing you'll notice, Shannon, is that, like, even though this is strawberry and this is white, every picture, every shade of red, it looks similar. It's not like this is dark, this is dull, you know, this side over here is a little faded. This is part of the backlit technology. And this is what you typically don't see at TVs until you get over the $1,000 range. Now, what happens with a lot of TVs, they have to light somehow. And a lot of them have side lit technology. What ends up happening is they blast this light from the side. And then you end up getting these pockets that are a little dark, where the colors aren't true, or this shade might look different than that shade, because it's just blasting the light randomly from the sides. This has something called LED backlit, which means that the entire back side of this panel is one big light. It shines light evenly, so if you're looking at the corner, this is where the action is, or that's where the action is, or way over there, or the entire screen has the entire action. Everything is going to be equal. Everything is going to have that vibrant color. Everything is going to have that high contrast ratio, all because you get that expensive technology called LED backlit, which typically you don't see until you cross that $1,000 threshold. That's why every one of those balloons and every little detail and every little wisp of the hair that's on the little kid's head, it all looks similar because it's got that unique technology. And this is what LG loves to deliver. Not only is it a phenomenal picture and really the best that you're going to see out there, but it's also being able to have that smart TV aspect, to be able to, you know, watch Netflix, to be able to check your email on the fly, to be able to watch your movies through Amazon. And this is really the convenience comes into it, because, you know, sometimes you're just at home and you want to catch up on your TV shows. Well, it's nice to be able to, you know, pop into Netflix and watch your movies, or listen to your favorite songs, or even catch up on your baseball games through the MLB, through the apps that are available. And there are hundreds of apps that are on here, and I love just popping up Netflix because so many of us love to have this experience. But you might not necessarily have a smart TV. You might only be able to watch it on your tablet. Now this gives you access to thousands and thousands of your content. And you notice how quick it is. It's because it has a computer built into it. So this is like you're buying a TV with a computer, with a media streamer that has barely any room, or barely takes up any room whatsoever, because it's also LG's thinnest bezel. This is new. This is cutting edge. We just launched this here at HSN. Not only the phenomenal screen, that's smart TV, but it's also that thin, streamlined bezel. They even raise the base of this, Shannon, so if you have your cable box or your VCR box, it fits right underneath it. So many of us have the stand that's right in the middle, and it's like, okay, I gotta have something way on that side, something way on the other side. Now you have plenty of room to fit your cable boxes right down below, or your DVD players, whatever you see fit. And they're just listening. LG's listening to what you've asked for, and they're making your life so much easier to enjoy this TV. Now, the other thing they're adding is a lot of ports that are on the side. This thing is so razor thin that's on the side. If you want to mount this on the wall, you can easily mount it. If you want to add different connectivity, you've got it right there. Right now, it's just about 1.5 inches thick on the back side. That back portion you're seeing right there, that's actually pushed out to make sure if you mount this on a wall, you'll be able to access it, and it won't be your TV will have room to breathe. But down below that, there are even additional ports. There are multiple USB ports. There are multiple HDMI ports that are on here. So if you want to connect to your gaming boxes, you connect to your satellite dishes, you want to connect to your DVD players, you have plenty of ports. There's so many TVs at this price where you get one HDMI cable. But a lot of us have more than just one device. I mean, if you have more than one DVD player, or you have something else you want to plug in, you have no way to do it. Here, you can plug in multiple devices. You can even plug in your thumb drives from your computer and now share all those movies through the LG experience. This is what LG delivers, something that you're not limited with this TV anymore. It's really giving you the highest quality with that amazing picture and still making it a smart TV at a phenomenal price.
Now, if you're watching on a TV and you're thinking, I just want to wait until the very, very latest technology because I don't want to buy a TV and then have them come out with something new. This is the latest technology. This is brand new from LG, leading innovator in TV technology. So if you're thinking, you know, I want the latest in technology, this is it. You're the very first people to be able to see it. So early bird gets the TV when it comes to this one. We sell out of our LG TVs all the time, and this one is brand new. When we bring in a new TV, we bring in just a limited quantity. We want to, we want to be able to give you the very best deal. But if there are any left, they'll go back up to that HSN price at $549, which is still a great value. But you're getting it for $499 today, and you're getting it on 5 flex payments just for a limited time of less than $100. Or if you're an HSN customer, HSN credit card customer, you get to pay this off over 9 months, VIP financing for $55. The latest, the greatest technology. They're not coming out tomorrow with something else going, we came out with something that's more HD or more than 1080p. No, this is the culmination of LG's research and cutting edge technology, and it's brand spanking new.
And Shannon, when you look at that action, this is what we're talking about with that refresh rate. It doesn't seem like he's carrying a cape or there's a ghosting effect. It's because you have that ultra fast 60 hertz refresh rate, faster than a lot of TVs that you see, prices that are double this. And when you think about the connectivity, you think about everything you're getting today, there are a lot of TVs that you can easily spend $1,000 on. But this has everything those TVs have, but it's literally half the price. You look at the size that's on here. I want to show you the most typical size in America right now. It's a 32-inch. A lot of us have a 32-inch TV. You might be watching this on us right now. You might think, I just want to step up and get that bigger TV. When you go from a 32 to a 42, sure, it's only 10 inches, but it actually gives you 80% more viewing area. It almost doubles the amount of viewing area that you have. That changes the way that you enjoy TV. That's not just watching on a small screen. Now you're getting that movie theater experience when you step up to a larger TV like this. Then also think about, what do those $1,000 TVs have? You know, they have 1080p resolution. We've got you right here. This isn't entry-level high definition. It's not 720p. It's better. It's 1080p resolution. You're getting that full LED experience. Now, you've also heard of traditional LCD TVs. There are a lot of TVs that are super thick. They have these huge bezels. They weigh a ton. They overheat. A lot of TVs that are out there, they end up weighing so much and putting off so much heat, you can actually heat rooms with a TV. It's that old LCD technology. Like, do you ever walk up to the TV like, why is that TV so hot?
Yeah.
It's because it's that old LCD. Well, this isn't LCD, this is LED. It saves 40% less, or uses 40% less wattage than a traditional LCD TV.
You're saving electricity, too.
You're saving electricity. To run this for an entire year, if you run this 2 hours a day for an entire year, it costs you $9.
Oh, my gosh.
It is so energy efficient, and you're still getting the latest technologies. Then when we talk about a lot of things these $1,000 TVs have, look, when you look at the picture there, too, it's incredible. Another thing a lot of those more expensive TVs have, they have something called LED backlit. A lot of TVs at this price, traditionally, they have these lights that are along the sides, and they just blast the light from each direction. And what that does is, it's bright around the edges, but when you get in the center, you get these dead spots, which is just a little dark. It's not as clear. It's a little hazy. But this actually has the entire back panel as one big light. So the light is evenly distributed over the whole panel. Now, the other thing, it's going to be tough to show you today, but when you get this at home, when you're sitting on your couch, when you put this in your armoire, you put this on your table, when you put this where you want to enjoy that experience, this has the best panel that's out there. It's something called IPS. Now, IPS is actually the physical type of plastic that they use on these panels. Now, why does this look like I'm standing right here on a beach in the middle of the Caribbean?
Wow.
It's because you have an IPS panel. That is the best quality panel that's out there. They have traditional panels, and then they have non-IPS, and then they have IPS. IPS you typically don't see until you get over $1,000. And Shannon, what that does is, A lot of TVs, you have to sit right in front. Like, you have to be that person who gets on the couch first, you get that middle seat, and let everyone else kind of crowd around you. Because that middle seat always has the best image, the best angle. Most TVs, you have to be dead in the middle. Here, this has a 170-degree viewing angle. So as Shannon and I are standing on the sides, it looks exactly the same as if we were standing right in front of it. That goes back to the IPS panel being the highest quality that's out there. These are all features that you typically see on TVs that are over $1,000. And when you start to see the car zooming through here, does your TV have that ghosting effect where it seems like everything is a little hazy when you end up seeing that action? This is so smooth because it's at 60 hertz refresh rate. So Shannon, not only is it fast, it's a beautiful picture, but then when you want to have fun, it also has that smart TV aspect. You know, a lot of us are getting rid of the cable box. You're not, so many of us are not paying that $100 bill every month to be able to connect to the cable TV, because now our TV can connect to Netflix. I can watch all my TV shows through there. I can watch them through Amazon. My daughter loves watching cat videos on YouTube. You can do that. The Major League Baseball just started. There's an app for that. There's an app for NBA. There's an app for hockey. All those guys are in playoffs right now. You can do it. Hulu Plus, a lot of us have that. If you just want to hop online, check your email, you can easily get through that. I also love that it has the user guide built into it. So you can see down below, there's the internet. If I want to shop on HSN or check my Twitter feed, a lot of TV shows now are saying, you know, send us your tweet during the commercial. You can vote on different shows and all kinds of things like that. You can do it through TV. I also love that it has that user guide built into it. When you first get this TV, check out the user guide. There's a section on there on just setting the resolution of your TV. Because when you get this, it's going to have a generic setting that's on there. But that user guide will walk you through to make sure your brightness and your contrast ratios are set up perfectly. Because, Shannon, not every room that you put this TV in is equal. Your room might be different than my room. So you want to get this picture-perfect resolution like you're seeing here. It's going to walk you through to make sure this is the best picture experience you're going to have with your brand new LG.
That's really cool. Now, just a few of the practical aspects of it. It weighs about 20 pounds. So you can get it right out of the box and set it up. No more of that big, like, oh, we need somebody to, you know, deliver it and hook it up. It's going to be lightweight for you. Also, when we talk about it's 42 inches, but that's from side to side, right? Like from corner to corner.
Corner to corner.
So on your counter, in your armoire, if you're measuring it right now and you're thinking, would they just tell us how long and how wide it is? It's 37.8 inches wide. So if you thought 42 inches, oh, my armoire only goes 40 inches, it's going to fit perfectly.
Absolutely.
And that's really what it's designed to do, to be able to fit in that 40-inch sweet spot. Or if you've got a countertop, like we were saying, it can go easily right all the way, whatever bench or desk or whatever you have to put it on, it's gonna look just sleek. You can also mount it on the wall as well.
It is, and especially when you look at, again, it's not just the TV when LG thinks about this. They think about the entire experience. There are a lot of TVs that have that thick 2-3 inch bezel that's around the back side. Becomes this, I mean, look at the difference there. And this is technology people are still selling. This is LG. They want to make sure that you're not looking at this big frame. You're looking at TV. That's all you're getting is just that TV experience. And the actual frame itself is, if I hold the nickel up here, the nickel is actually bigger than the bezel. They're making sure that you're staring at the picture, seeing all screen, because that's what it's like when you go to the movie theater.
Yeah.
All you're looking at is all screen. And that's that movie theater experience that you're getting here from LG. They're giving you that high definition, that 1080p resolution. They're also making it a smart TV. So when you want to watch all your TV shows, you have that access right there too. And Shannon, we're also giving you all the ports that you'll ever need.
Oh,
you have multiple ports. Look at how beautiful that is.